As a modeler, you often meet situations where you need to merge redundant items. Redundancy typically happens when several teams created copies of the same items, of the same elements. Hopefully, LabNav can merge any number of duplicate elements into one element, the element that we want to preserve. So in this example, we have a set of elements to be merged. The ones in red are the ones that will disappear, and the one in green are the ones to be preserved. So we'll do that in a certain sequence. As you can see, the red number indicates the elements to be merged, and the pink number indicates the side effect of this merge. So let's do it right away. Let's merge these two elements into one. Let's now select the merge option, specialize, LabNav, merge elements. So the two elements that we selected have been automatically loaded into this window, and we can now select the one that we want to preserve. So customer will be merged into person. I click merge, and you can see that the two elements have been merged into one. You can see that now we have three connectors. They have all been collected together into this same preserved element. We can see also that on this connector, it had a customer item there. It has been replaced automatically by person, by the one that is to be preserved. Now let's merge these three other elements there. So we'll merge these three elements into resource location, and as a side effect we will have the person location there that will be replaced by resource location, and we have also an effect on all the diagrams that show these elements or connectors. So this connector will have also the person location replaced by resource location. So let's do it. Now we can just press load. So the three elements that are selected have been loaded. I select resource location, the element to be preserved. I click merge, and we can see that now we have not only merged the elements but also the connectors. Next, let's merge sales and commerce, these two applications. You can see that these two elements have the same connectors exactly in the same direction and with the same conveyed items, which are actually information items that are defined here. So I load these elements, these applications, I select the one that I want to preserve again, I press merge, and the elements are automatically merged, and the connectors as well, because they were the same. Next, I merge these two elements there. You can see that this purchasing element has a database inside and also a diagram inside. So if we merge these two elements into one, that will mean that the diagrams and elements will be automatically moved into the element that we will preserve. So I load the two selected applications. I select the one to be preserved. I press merge. And now you can see all the connectors that were linked to the purchasing element have now been moved to the purchasing to element. And not only that, you can see also that the purchasing to element, the one to be preserved, has acquired actually the diagrams and connectors from the one that was removed. Another effect is that on this other diagram there, the element has been replaced. We'll now merge these two elements, whereabouts and geolocator. They have exact same connectors now. We load them, we select geolocated, the one we want to preserve, and as a result, not only the elements have been merged, but the connectors as well. And you can see that on the diagram it was also updated. Note that this merge feature works with any kind of element of any language. So we can do it with an UML element now, for example. So we can merge these two elements. They have the same connector name and they have the same connector end roles. So we will load these two elements and we want to keep the one that is called location. I click on merge and you can see we now have a single element but also a single connector, and that was for UML elements and connectors. Now if I go back to the initial diagram, you can see the result of these different merge operations, and you see how the model has been simplified.